Hello everybody, my name's placeholder YouTube, and this really isn't your usual video, but it's come to my attention that there's somebody named Crystal Paper, and I'm in this Discord server, and this person named Mufficado starts talking about somebody who groomed them. And me and a bunch of other people we made a group chat to talk about the situation. And let me just go here and let me read off the messages. Let me read off the pinned messages, actually. So we have a bunch of screenshots. I'll show like one here, but throughout the video there's gonna be multiple screenshots. And Mufficado said this: I was kinda overreacting when she brought up my problems to win the argument. That's when I had enough and I broke up with her. I don't like it when somebody uses my personal problems to win over an argument. That was yesterday. Today she doxed me, sharing my location, IRL name and face. I confront her and she doesn't care, so I blocked her again. Then she accuses me of being a groomer and manipulating her. I wasn't grooming or manipulating her. We were both freaky, but she uses the suicide stunt to force me to stay with her. She wouldn't let me like what I like, wouldn't let me vent. All she did was change the topic. I played along, but inside, I'm still upset. It's a good thing I left her. There's a document which will be in the description. Yeah, document hasn't finished yet, but whenever it is finished, it will be in the description. Names are gonna be censored. There's multiple other people, and I'll put their videos in the description as well. One other person has uploaded about this, but this is gonna be much longer than that one. The other one was a short. I'm not trying to blame them, but now there's a bunch of screenshots Crystal Paper saying stupid effing bullet execution, basically just spamming stupid effing bullet execution. Crashing out over pretty small stuff. And right here we have a couple messages. By the way, this is what you wanted, Muffin, is Crystal Paper. Muffin saying stuff like Muffin Avocado manipulating and grew me. I thought they cared, but they made me worse. Why did I trust them? They made me do inappropriate stuff because I thought they liked it. And the other guy says, why are you venting to me about it? What the F should I do? And in a server, they just spammed @ping me 2763 times and @willwoodfan. I don't know either of these people, but they were just spamming how to kill myself, step 1, paper, gun, emoji, step 2, die. Basically just, they've mentioned self-die a lot. They have a YouTube channel, which I will not be putting in the description. And if you ever do come across Crystal Paper on Discord or anything, stay away. Block them. They said multiple stuff. You effing manipulated a-hole. I thought you were trying to improve me, F.A. Lies. You made me worse. That's why I did this to you. I thought you understood me, F.A. Figure out the rest for yourself. Apparently, you were only trying to manipulate me. Ugh, making me E-date you and do ES. SX thinking you liked it. You blinded me. I'm worse than before, and it's your fault. They were like 2 to 3 years older than me or something. Can't remember because I'm blind. Because I'm blinded by hatred and negativity now. I don't trust anyone at all except I am so freaking sorry. I know that I'm supposed to be serious. I know this. This is too funny. Can't remember anything because I'm blind. It's just. Oh my god. And they were just spam pinging. Literally everybody. Because one person didn't want to play a game called Gartic Phone with them. And it's basically like a game where you draw friends with phrases, and at the end of the round, everybody shows their drawings of the prompts. And they would have a screenshot of Muffakato saying, I mean, we did freaky stuff, but most of the time I wasn't comfortable. I was trying to eat my noodles and call, and she goes like, shots roughly. If you don't know what that means, click off the video. Like, there's multiple different screenshots I'm gonna be showing on the screen. Like this one, I only was freaky because you originally were. I thought you liked it because you were freaky. I was uncomfortable when you first posted that art, you know? And they were using this Never Safe from Waluigi art, and she was just and Muffakato has admitted that they regret drawing that, and they just keep using that against. I don't slur, you freak. They literally dropped the F slur but in tags. I tend to copy actions sometimes, thinking I would be better, but no, he just led me to my tomb. You don't understand my condition. You never did. I brought up your problems because I couldn't think properly. I don't think about what I'm saying when I'm mad. None of us are the victim. Admit it. Okay. He did it at first anyway. I'm misgendering her because she sucked A. None of us are the victim, and he doesn't want to admit it. It's not like she can see my messages. And in this server, she said, and her name is Not Sleeping. Ew, I dreamt about getting that disgusting, slurring, bar freak back as a friend. And this other person, who I will be calling Carbon, says she regrets making Rule 34 art. And everybody has like an alliance, so I will be calling and when this first started, we met John. Now John is actually a really helpful person in the in this whole story. And honestly, shout out John. They say this again, and you're just and now this is getting taken to a server, and multiple different images like this one and this one, and this one. Now, because Crystal Paper is saying Carbon spammed. Just basically putting the blame when they actually spammed. They just blamed Carbon for it. Crystal just banned Carbon for it. And it was like, it's not even that long how much you spammed. If you scroll up a little bit, we can see it's you. No, you spammed. Carbon is a friend of one of Crystal's enemies or something. Just explain properly so my head doesn't hurt. Boxy spammed. Oh, shoot. Carbon spammed the end. By the way, that bleep, I accidentally said their name. Nothing happened actually. Okay, so Crystal spammed a little bit, and they're just talking about stuff, and they were like saying Carbon spammed, and they're like, Crystal, we talked about this. Carbon is saying just Crystal, and then it gets taken to the DMs. I have no record. I have no screenshots of that. And they said, I said DMs. They refused to take it to the DMs. And Carbon says, nothing happened. Like, literally, nothing happened. You just lied. Nobody believes you. And you're gonna kill yourself. I was exaggerating. Now, who do you prefer? Me or Future? Be honest. And then Carbon says Future. And they said, oh, wow. And Carbon says, we were never going to be friends again. And then say, cut, Boxy. Oh, and Carbon Paper was a lie then. They're like, I would have friended you if he never existed. And then just sends an annoying orange screenshot and a bunch of other stuff starts happening. And they're like, it's so funny. I couldn't stop laughing the entire time. You lied to me. You don't like me. Just take a break from this, Crystal. Okay, I think I might quit. I'm getting pushing my limits. I'm able to stay positive. Wasn't the only thing against those people was because you got eliminated. And I don't know, eliminated from what? Probably some object stuff. I'm not really into that object stuff. Can you stop supporting them, please? I mean, Top Hat and Bubbles. Carbon says, I'm not. What did they? I want to be friends with you if you stop. I mean, I don't think it's worth it. What do you mean? I mean, I'm friends with one of them. Which one? I'm student Future's Top Hat. And sending multiple different screenshots. They're saying, and then multiple different, you know what, let me just pick up the screenshots here. Let's go, and right now the server is just talking. And here we got a new screenshot saying, I kinda was overreacting because she called me a dummy, but when she brought up my problems, that's when I actually had enough. And and there's like a forum in here where she's just crashing out. And I don't think I have enough time to go through every single one. So here are the screenshots, and so the document will be in the description whenever it's done, and all of the other videos are gonna be in the description, and I will see. I love you all platonically, and goodbye. Maybe there's gonna be a part 2. I don't know, but anyway, love you all platonically. Good night, good luck, wherever you live. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Love you all. Goodbye.